founder of a brand called Pause, and I'm on the leadership team for the Corona Quilt project. I'm here to talk about creative collaborations, the relevance of it, the importance of it in the art and design world. As we entered this uncertain pandemic life, each of us had no choice but to pause and recalibrate. Most of us had extremely fast paced, high intensity schedules, which morphed into forced immobility and isolation. As a person who is used to working with my hands and working around people constantly, I was looking for ways to connect. The word collaboration essentially implies two or more people coming together to create. Design fundamentally to me has always been a collaborative effort. It is virtually impossible to execute a concept in isolation. The beauty lies in communicating, connecting, and sharing. The Corona Quilt project is a result of transnational collaborations across multiple ages, geographies, and social profiles. It's about trying to connect to each other even when we are physically apart. My cousin Shruti, who is based in Baroda and is a leadership coach, started toying with the idea back in May with Jenna Kellogg of the Kellogg Sisters. The Kellogg Sisters is a foundation based in the US that promotes quilting and journal quilting as a healing mechanism. When she spoke to me of this idea, I was immediately drawn to it. I imagined families and friends sharing stories as they played with colors, shapes, and textiles. I imagined people, brands, organizations coming together with no inhibitions to help create a testament to this unique time of perseverance, loss, and hope. Our country is so vast and diverse, we haven't had a collaboration that cuts across demographically. The Corona Quilt project is an opportunity to do that, bringing together a pan India collective community. As we reached out to people with nothing but an idea and a strong belief, we found people were eager to share, join, and collaborate. To begin with, we had the good fortune of celebrity support from Twinkle Khanna to Sonali Bendre to Namrata Shirodkar and Samantha Prabhu. This helped us reach a wider audience. One of the people who was instrumental in helping us tap into the fashion community was Anita Shroff Adajania. It has been truly wonderful to see the range of people who have sent in squares. We've had small children, we've had grandparents, we've had NGOs, we've had schools, we've had celebrities, we've had artists, designers, and just ordinary folk like you and me. Some people have expressed hope, gratitude, and a feeling of positivity. Some have expressed a feeling of loss and anxiety. But in every case, no matter what the emotion, people seem to be happy to have found a release to their feelings and emotions and actually be able to articulate what they are experiencing. Artist Samir Kolavur has submitted a square that reminds him of the migrant crisis in India. Suzanne Roshan has submitted a version of self-love. Keep your head up and heart open to the experience of life, is what she says. Architect Ashish Shah submitted an Axis Mundi meditative drawing. Everyone has approached this time of life differently, their circumstances as well as their outlook. The children who are being treated for cancer via the Cuddles Foundation have chosen to focus on health, while karigars who work with different designers have expressed their hope that life will go back to what it used to be, as so many people have been rendered jobless. One of our favorite and most moving submissions was from an artist, Alkawi Nanavati, who lost her mother a couple of years ago. Prior to the lockdown, she would avoid being at home surrounded by her mother's things. But the pandemic forced her to confront her loss, and she made a square using her mother's old fabric and onion dye, painting a language that only she and her mother could communicate in. As the project progressed, we realized its potential. Today we have over 50 partners from corporates, organizations, schools, NGOs, and we've had children from the age of 2 and senior citizens as old as 80 participate. In the last phase of our collection, we started reaching out to corporates and encouraging them to use square making as a team engagement activity. We've received incredible support from the Godrej Group, Wipro, and JSW. We found square making to be a great way to re-establish a feeling of connection between employees who were so used to working together and seeing each other on a daily basis, and a way to dream beyond this present reality. The two takeaways from the Corona Quill project are, for many of us, we feel like art is not for us, that we are not creative enough. But when we allow our brains the freedom of expression and the freedom to use colors and shapes to articulate what we are feeling and thinking, it has a wonderful impact on how we react and process information. And when we come together as a whole and connect all our unique experiences to one another, the result is incomprehensible. I want to thank everyone who's been a part of this incredible Corona Quilt project journey. We still have a long way to go, but we've received an incredible number of 10,000 submissions with limited resources and just word of mouth. It just goes to show that when people do find meaning in something, they're happy to put their minds to it and come together and collaborate and connect. Thank you.